Hey, 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 what's going on with my beautiful people today? Yeah, you. Yes, you. Shining bright, not letting anybody dim that light. Motivational moment. Let's talk. I'm going to need you to stop procrastinating and get the job done. It's not too hard. It's not going to take you as long as you think it's going to take you. You are the one that's making it difficult. You are the one that's putting the stumbling block and making it long and putting all these things that you think is going to happen and how it's going to turn out and whatnot. It's you. It's got to get done. Whatever this thing is that you keep holding on to, that you keep procrastinating, I'll get it done next week, or I'll do it next week. It could be exercising. It could be eating right. It could be some of you don't really want to go out in crowds right now. You don't want to go shopping. You don't want to get that grocery shopping done. Long drawn out. Get there around these large crowds. The holidays is around. You don't want to do it. Go ahead and do it and get it done. It's got to get done. It's not going to go away. And all you're doing is causing more anxiety and stress on your body and on your mind and your spirit because you keep pushing back things that you need to get done. And then when you don't get it done, then you stress out about it. Some of you are so stressed out, you're not sleeping. You're waking up all times of the night. Yes, some of that is spiritual, but also it's because you're stressing over stuff that you really, it's nothing to stress about. It's nothing to stress about if you just go ahead on and get the job done. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting off things, little things, big things that you can do right now. Get it done. Once you get it done, you will feel a whole lot better. It's not this big old thing in your head. Oh, I got to get that done. I got to get that done. It's not that. Get it done. All about the healing. Look at here. Anyway, no intro. I'm gonna try to get this done because I need to belt out two for you today. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do an intro, but I'm going to tell you, if you've been riding with me from the beginning of my time, I love you so very, very much. I love you so very, very much. Thank you so much for riding with me. If you're new here, welcome. Sit down. Get the message. It's all love here. I pour love. I pour energy, positive energy. I pray for you. I stand for you. Welcome. Why don't you join the family? Like, share the video. Don't keep it to yourself. This is a collective reading for everybody. Fit it in where it get in. If it don't fit, just go on to the next one. I guarantee you, something will fit, or I guarantee you will get something out of this reading. It may not all resonate, but something you will get out if it's just a motivational moment. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, so we have passion. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Now, I'm going to say again, I do not read tarot anymore. However, I'm supporting this fellow spiritualist, and he's mixed tarot with oracle, and so I'm supporting him. So that's why you see me with these cards that have tarot, but I do not read tarot anymore. Anyway, just a short disclaimer. So it's Queen, King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. However, okay, so here we go. The overall energy is passion. But when I look at this card, it's not, it could be both ways. It could be you as the collective is very passionate about how you feel and where you stand right now. in your life, in your position in life. Or this could be somebody's projecting passion upon you because you're not paying them any attention. You do not desire to have anything to do with this particular person, but this person have they all eyes on you, and they're projecting and they're sending all of this passion and lust towards you because you pulled up. Now that's old energy. We know all into that because I read that and channeled it and talked about it for quite some time. So let's see where it's taking us. This is the collective. Some of you, quite a few of you, are holding on to something of value. You've been holding on to this thing. You've been protecting it. You've been guarding it. I'm going to say this. You didn't know what you had in the past. But as it stands today, you've been tried, tested, and proven. So you know without a shadow of a doubt the value that you hold. What you hold in your hand, what you hold that represents you, your purpose, your destiny, your spirit, your light, whatever it is, your gifts, your talents, whatever it is that you hold is very valuable. But we all know that all of us are different, even though we may have the similar gifts. How we present it and what it's all represent in our own life and how we see it is all different. But I'm talking to you who in the past you gave so much to other people. You didn't know your value, you didn't know your worth, but that's not what it is today. Now that you know who you are, now that you know what you hold and the value of it, you wish they would. You wish they would come for you. You wish they would. See, because you've been holding this thing, you had to be strong. Because it wasn't one person. It wasn't two people. It been groups of people coming at you, trying to take, trying to destroy, trying to steal. And they had their time. The time when you didn't know your value, you didn't know who you was. The time you didn't know that your light held so much value, that your light meant something, that you wasn't protected, you didn't protect yourself, you just gave it away. But that was a process. That was a process. But these people, places, and things can't let it go, can't walk away, because what you gave away was so valuable and so extraordinary that they can't stop thinking about it. They can't stop wanting it. They can't stop trying to manipulate and dominate and bully you to give it to them. But it ain't happening because they received it. You gave it because you didn't know. But now that you know that you know that you know, oh, no. Mm-mm. No. You cut cords. You cut energy. You cut. And you continue to cut. As they try to attach, you continue to you continue to cut. You cut. And so I said, God, I said, well, who is this? Right? I said, is this, what's going on with this? And I got innocent. See, that's how I knew who I was talking to. You gave yourself up because you didn't know no better. But now that you know, and you were innocently giving because you thought these people cared something about you. You thought these people were your friends. You thought these people were your family. You thought they loved you and cared about you. But no, they did not. They wanted what you had. They want what your value. Some of them wanted to switch and take it and have it from you. But it ain't gonna happen that way. Because you were innocent. You didn't know no better. Now, when you know better and then you give it away and you don't care, that's a whole nother different animal. But when you don't know better and you're innocent and you thinking somebody cares something about you and you giving of yourself, giving of your time, your effort, your energy to people, places, and things that don't even like you. They don't even like you, let alone care about you. So you've learned the lesson. You've learned the lesson, and now you stand. You stand on that strength. You stand on that determination. You fighting, and you're guarding, and you putting out in the ethers, and you putting out in the spiritual realm. I wish you would. It ain't that type of party no more. It ain't that type of party no more. I said no, I mean no, ain't no yes, ain't no changing my mind. It's no. I know who I am. I know the power that I hold. And I wish you would. I know my words hold power. I know I don't have to be in fear. I know I'm standing in faith. And with my faith, I can move mountains. With my faith, I can set back 1,000. With my faith, God will see me through. With my faith, the angelic realm will stand up for me, to me, through me, around me. So that's what you learned, what you was holding. You learned to not give an ounce to people, places, and things that don't want nothing from you but to use you, abuse you, take from you, make a fool out of you, and you made up your mind that you ain't putting up with that anymore. But like I said, they can't let it go. They had a whiff. They know about it. They know how it feels. They know what to do with it. They know how to manipulate the energy to change it into something abundant and something positive for them. And they just can't let it go. But the thing has ended. This has ended. It is the end, and you're walking through your new beginning, which they do not want you to walk. They want you to stay where you are so they can try to continue to push their way, bully their way, fight you. See, because they want to still fight. But they got the right one. They got the right one. Because when you get tired, then your ancestors come in. Your angelic team come in and hold you down. So you always 24/7, 7 days a week, you're protected. And you wish they would. You're not giving nobody nothing else. If they don't deserve it, and if they ain't right, they won't be getting nothing. Okay. That's the collective. All right? That's where you stand right now. That's the healing moment. The healing moment is to continue the fight. Continue to hold your value. Continue to hold the light. Continue to do what you're doing. Because it's working. You're winning. And it's like the energy is like the ops want you to think one thing, but in the spiritual realm, it's like you are being applauded. You are being congratulated. I mean, it's just like happiness. Because you're fighting. When you fight and you guard in that light, and you guard in your gifts, your talents, and your abilities, and you're doing what you're supposed to do for this lifetime, they're watching you. Just like the ops is being recorded, you're being recorded. And some of you are already celebrities in the spiritual realm. Because you ain't been down here before. But anyway, let me get back to it. Okay, so I was like, who is who? So we got the queen, which that could be male or female. It does not have to be a woman. Male or female feminine energy. This is male or female masculine energy. So when I saw this, I immediately knew that this was opposition. Because I ain't turned none of these cards right, but I looked at it and I knew that this was opposition, but I had to clarify. So when I clarified, as usual, this is competition, this is fighting, this one-upmanship, wanting to tear you down and wanting to make you beneath them, wanting to control the outcome, the narrative. That's what this is. They wanted you to feel like trash. They wanted to put you in a box and treat you like trash. They not only wanted to steal, they were stealing from you. You gave it to them, but you learned the lesson. And then when you learned the lesson, you pulled up. And they haven't been able to recover. But they wanted you to look like a clown and look like a fool and make a fool out of you. They want you to continue to give to them and make a fool out of yourself. But you learned the lesson. See, not only did you learn the lesson, you have been putting up a fight to fight for what is yours. When an chosen one, earth angel, whatever you want to call yourself, I don't know. But when you got one of them that got their sword up and fighting, I don't know how you gonna do it. Because she's stern looking, but when an earth angel, I'm just gonna say, get mad and had enough, it ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. That's why it takes so much. It takes so much for them to get angry, because they know when they get angry, they can tear up some stuff and they don't want to be put in that predicament. But this is determination. This is fight. I wish you would. This ain't anger yet. Because anger, they wouldn't have to move their sword. They wouldn't have to fight. Anger is just full destruction. And that's why they don't like to get angry. But this person here wanted to make a fool out of you, make you out to be a clown. They felt like you was nothing but trash, because you kept giving and trying to accommodate, trying to be nice. And all the time, when you are placing people who don't care nothing about you above your own self, that's what they think. They think you trash. They think you stupid. Because they don't care about you, but you care something about them. They don't even care about themselves 9 times out of 10. And you keep giving and accommodating. But hey, we don't even got to go down that, because see, we all done that. That's how you learn the lesson. You learn the lesson, and you learn when you get out of that lesson. You learn, because you will never go back to that feeling. You would never let another individual place you back in that feeling, no matter what they say, no matter what they do. As soon as you start to feel that feeling, that cut game, you will not be placed in a trash box. You will not be made a fool out of. You will not. You've been there, got it, wore that t-shirt, took it off, and will never wear it again. But that's who this person was and how they thought and think about you. What are you holding? What are you holding? What are you guarding? What are you holding? The 10 of Wands. Now, let me explain that. This 10 of Wands is wealth, is abundance. I mean, when I say wealth, it's old money. It's old money. You know how old money don't run out? That's what this is. But for you that I'm talking to, it's not just tangible money. See, you had to learn that what you are holding is more valuable than money. But to them, to the ops, money is everything. Money consumes them. Money is just it for them. But who I'm talking to, you already know that money is just the beginning of wealth. Favor outweighs money. Favor is wherever you go, money comes to you. to you, through you, around you. You don't got to spend nothing. Money is already always running to you to pay for you wherever you go. That's favor. Favor over your life, favor over your bank account, favor over your body, mind, soul, and spirit. That's worth more than having to spend your money everywhere you go. But you have favor. Money chases you. You don't chase money. You have that. But for those of you that has been holding it down and the money just ain't found you yet, or the money is not chasing you yet, don't worry, because it is upon your life. It is going to happen. But you have people, places, and things that's coming at you that you're battling. You're battling these people for what you hold. Once the battle is over and settled, then you can step into your wealthy place. Now, for those of you that's been battling a long time, woo, and you tired and you weary and you tired of, that's what they want. They want to tire you out so you give up. And once you tire out, give up, they pick up all the coins and pick up all the value and pick up everything up and walk away with it. And when they walk away with it because you left it down there and you too tired, see, you won't come to this wealthy place until it is the time, the divine timing for you to have it. People think that it should have happened by now. No, it's in your DNA. It's in your astrology. It's all when you gonna be wealthy. When that door is gonna open up for you. When it's supposed to appear. Some people, they get it in their 20s. Some people, they gonna get it in their 50s. Some people gonna get it when they 70. They gonna turn 70 and all of a sudden, just money just running, chasing them down. And you gonna, wow, I'm 70 years old, had to struggle all these years and all these years. Hey, you signed that contract. Or it took you too long. You procrastinated. You didn't want to do what you were supposed to do. You kept running. So that takes time. So it was pushed back until you can get in alignment and do what you're supposed to do. Each step that you agreed upon. You can't blame God for something you kept procrastinating, keep running, and keep talking about you was going to do. You never did do it until you got 40. Then when you got 40, you kept stopping and blocking and kept going back and forth. You didn't know what you wanted to do till you was 50. Then you turned 50, then you got married and you got kids and stuff. You married somebody. You had to learn your lesson about married people you wasn't supposed to be with. Then you get divorced. You got to clean yourself up. You got to get yourself back together. Get in line with the Most High God. Get back in alignment with your purpose, your destiny. Reject, rebuke, get rid of them people, places, and things that don't resonate with you when you turn 60. Kids gone from your house. You're able to make choices and decisions, get your life right, get your mind right, get your eating right, get your exercise on. You turn 70. Bam! Here come the money. The money, this wealth, this favor, this abundance, it's going to come when you have hit everything that you're supposed to hit in agreement with the Most High. We didn't come down here for us. We came down here to learn the lessons. Learn the lessons in agreement with what me and you and the Most High agreed upon. What we agreed upon, that's bond. And when you have completed everything you're supposed to complete, what you holding, you will be able to get. There's no devil, no heaven, no hell, no nothing that can stop you from having what's yours. It's not them, it's divine timing. And you aligning and checking all the boxes that you're supposed to check and doing all the things that you're supposed to do and you agreed upon that you would do in this lifetime. And then you will be rewarded with what God said he was going to do for you, to you, through you, and around you. Bam. And there it is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go from here. Make sure you hit the comments. Let a sister know you're still working with me. Hit the comments, emojis. You know what? If you want to express nothing, emojis. But let me know what the readings mean to you. How they are helping you. How you feeling about the reading? Okay. Like, share. Don't just keep the message to yourself. Share. Because I'm telling you, we got a couple of months and our life is going to change. And you're going to have to be ready. So you need to share as much as you can. You need to get in these readings as much as you can so you can get encouraged, motivate, inspire yourself to get moving, to get grooving and growing and healing. Because what's to come is not going to be pretty. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing. Trinity is